Yellow, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Sorry, I'm just posting the link properly in the channel in the Discord because I forgot to do that before starting the stream. Oh man. But you know what? Today is an interesting day. Indeed. Today is a very interesting day because I have something really interesting to show you guys, right? It's going to be unbelievable what's going on in the world of AI. Because more than, if there is one thing that's more happening in the world of AI and all this right now, other than models and new products coming out, the only thing that's happening more is the beef between these lads. Online, all these tech giants, the beef that's happening between them is amazingly crazy. And that's what I wanted to show you. That's the first thing I want to show you because I can't wait. I just can't wait for something interesting and something big to happen. But before that, can you guys hear me? Yo, Ranch, yo, Shriram. Howdy. Can you guys hear me? Yes, I did found the flag. Actually, so I did a very interesting thing. You know what happened? To give you guys exactly what happened, I have the steps, right? Is that if you go to, whenever you go, right, like I was going through numbers. My one guess that every single number, like for example, the 65 and all those, 65 were all went to ASCII. That was correct. Why I was like sure it was correct and why I looked forward because I saw this thing. I saw a string, and it had two double equals at the very end. There was like G, H, V. It was like blah blah blah, very long string with two double equals. What that means is that it's a base 64 string, right? Because base 64 strings always have these two guys at the very end. And that's what hit me. The way you solved was not intentionally, but good work. By the way, good. Thank you, man. Thanks. But yeah, like it happened, like so it clicked, right? It basically, like a lot of encryption sometimes is just about clicking. So I saw this, I'm like, if it is base, then I know I can figure out using a Python script which base it works for. The reason I could not do it online because the problem with CyberChef, if I show you guys, let me show. So from base, you see the radix and you see the error. I was trying to do 91 here, and that's when I realized it's not going to work for me. So I didn't realize that there was base 91 here as well, or 92 here. What I did was I looked to Gemini. I asked, like, write me a script to help me figure out which base it would be from 1 to 100, or sorry, 2 to 100. It went through all the bases to figure out which correct base it would be. 91 came, and even before that, Gemini and even Insomnia mentioned 91. So I was like, okay, 91, it has to be base 91, right? Let's take the hypothesis, it has to be 91, and there are multiple layers. So because there were multiple layers, I was like, okay, this string, I have to figure out what. Oh, I did it correct way. Thank you. Yeah, so base 91, right? I came with another string. Now, same ideology. Just this is what I think. What's the name? Dynamic programming. Oh yeah, no. But like direct in the dynamic programming, right? How it works, and this is the reason I love dynamic programming. That's some real slave master thing going on because you have a hypothesis. That's your first step. You have a mid step, right? And the third is the base condition. Mid step. And so my brain automatically, as soon as I saw base 91, my brain automatically went into this. I will rate the challenge. Honestly, I will 100% rate it, like based on because if it helped me get familiar with bases, so I will 100% for learning wise 10. Challenge wise, it depends like how fast it clicks you, how much you have played with bases. So I will say 9, like overall 9.5 out of 10. It's if it's about like getting into a team, 100% it's a 9.5 or 10 out of 10. I loved it to figure out this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Idor, good morning. How you doing, mate? But yes, so I was saying about dynamic programming, right? DP. There is a initial step, mid step, base condition, right? So this is what was happening. Initial base 91 came to me, right? Mid step tried to decode this. Does it has VXON format? Try some other challenges. We made full website now. Oh, nice, 100%, bro. But yes, I was saying till Vixon doesn't come, right? Decode, go with the next base condition, right? Find the next base, decode. Does the Vixon come? Find the next base, do it. Came out, I think it was base 91 and base 32 something. I don't remember the last base, but that's how I did it, right? And then Insomnia also, I was chatting and they both were like that. Oh, thank you so much, though, Wrench. All the best for the exam, bro. All the best for exam, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining, and thanks for the great, amazing challenge. I loved it. Because of you, I got the most views in a day. Amount of hours, I will say. I'll show you something. Because for people who don't know, right, to show the ads, I have to reach 4,000 hours. This was yesterday, 35 maximum in any day because of you. And I'm just at, I think, I don't even know how much I'm at. I'm at 1281 and I need 4,000 to show ads to make some money on YouTube. Yeah, all the best, French. But thank you so much for that challenge, man. It was amazing. Let me go back to go live. Okay. Yeah, now let's go and get some hacking started. So you guys ready? I have to just run those commands, the necessary ones. 1 minute left. Let's start. The network is running. We can see here. So today we'll do just Panda Hacker. Yes, sir. Okay. So we are going towards our documents. Yo, I'm good. How you doing? So I'm on the side here trying to get my notes in place. Search skill, simple CTF, point table, guide, feature, basics. Okay. Yo. Oh, you are sleepy? Okay. See you later, Idor. Continue with your ops. Thank you so much. Oh, your object-oriented programming. Nice. Okay, Panda. Bye, Idor. Bye, Panda. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay. So as I was saying, right, we have to first make sure we are able to connect to our system properly. And so we have to set up the DNS in place, right? Oh, you are here? Nice. Thank you, Panda. Okay. So we will be using this one, resolve.config. That's the file we want to replace our IP address with. Okay, 1 sec. New tab, 2. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. So you guys can see stuff, right? Okay, no problem, Panda. So first I have to change the resolve file. No such file exists, so going to do touch command. Touch command is the one used to like create a file basically. So /etc/resolve. Oh wait, there is resolve.config. Okay, have to remove the E. Okay, this will work. Now to make sure that this computer, the virtual machine I have, it is able to like be part of this Active Directory. This one here, this network. I have to run this ns lookup. Ns lookup is basically, hey, are you able to resolve this name just like we have google.com? If it comes, like it comes properly, then we know it's working properly fine for us. Okay, so we have this running. Now let's work towards our configuration file, the task 7. So configuration file, the last enumeration avenue we will explore in this network is configuration files. Oh, one sec. Sorry, my phone started to give some BS. Okay. So the last enumeration avenue we will be exploring in this network is configuration files. Suppose you were lucky enough to expose a breach that gave you access to a host on organization's network. So in this case, configuration files are an excellent avenue to explore in an attempt to recover Active Directory credentials. Depending on the host that has breached, various configuration files may be of value for enumeration. So basically, we were able to breach inside an Active Directory or inside a machine which was part of the organization network under Active Directory, and it might have a bunch of very important configuration files: web application configuration file, service configuration files, registry keys, centrally deployed applications. Several enumeration scripts such as cbelt can be used to automate this process. Okay, let's see what cbelt is. So GhostPack, who is GhostPack? A collection of security related tool sets. Wow. Okay, so I'll send you guys this. Might be useful for you guys. Then we have Seedbelt. Seedbelt is a C# project that performs a number of security oriented host survey security checks relevant from both offensive and defensive side. Okay, and it's a PowerShell script. Okay. Available commands: antivirus, AMSA provider, app locker, blah blah blah. Bunch of these things it checks. Damn, it must be a very well written file. Oh, it has labs, the one we did. Oh, sorry. .NET versions, local users, PowerShells, a bunch of good NTLM settings. So those are good things. It already will be looking for us, and it has 4.2 stars. So a really good file. Have a look at it. Bandits, hackers gonna wear seatbelts too? Yeah, they got to. Nice to see you after a long time, boss. How is your certificate going for Hack the Box CPTS? Okay, so now with that being said, right, and for people who don't know, right, Sriram, this is probably your first time meeting Bandit. This guy is a OG. He is like way high level, got 2 years or 2 decades, sorry, of experience. I got busy with work, so kind of stalled out from the time being. Oh, makes sense, boss. Hopefully, you got the work, so congrats on the new job, boss. Congratulations. Yo, Sriram is saying you're Bandit. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Happy for you. What's the new job? Oh, he's saying you too. Oh, one thing I can do actually, like yesterday. You know what? I really liked this one yesterday. And sorry, I'm just setting it up so that everybody can see each other's chat properly. You guys can see things properly, right? Yeah, okay. Should be good. So Bandit, what's your new job, boss? Okay, till then, let's go on our next sub title or sub part. Configuration file, security researcher. Oh, nice. Yo, we need to talk more about how to get a security researcher job, man. So, configuration file credentials. However, we will focus on recovering credentials from a centrally deployed application in this task. Centrally deployed application, okay. Usually, these applications need a method to authenticate to the domain during both installation and execution phases. An example of such as application or such an application is McAfee Enterprise Endpoint Security, which organizations can use as an endpoint detection and response tool for security. So, what is an endpoint? Right? Quickly, you have your Active Directory server, right? And it is managing a lot of devices. It could be, right, it could be your computer, your personal desktop or personal computer, right, the workstation, the laptop, your phone, if you are given a company phone or you have connected it with your system, or even like your tablet or other type of devices, right? All these devices are called endpoints. So there is like special security system softwares put into these so that they can run proper security checks time to time. If there is any issue, we can block them or stuff like that. So we have McAfee Enterprise Endpoint Security, the application we will be looking at, which is an endpoint detection and response tool. McAfee embeds the credentials used during installation to connect back to the orchestrator in a file called ma.db. So this database file, excuse me. So this database file can be retrieved and read with local access to the host to recover the associated Active Directory service account. This database file can be retrieved and read with local access to the host to recover associated Active Directory service account. Bend it. To the host to recover access. Okay, so basically, oh, we have something. McAfee site list. Oh, by Bendit. This tool is to extract useful information from McAfee, update site list, and decrypt associated password for each entry. Wow. Something I wrote a long time ago. Oh, 10 years ago. Wow. Bro, you are 10 years ahead of me. Damn, I'll share on YouTube as well. Have a look at it. And this is the guy, lads. This is the guy. Benedict. The OG. The big guy. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, boss. So like even Benedict, right? So McAfee has a bunch of credentials. We are going to retrieve the file, this ma.db file that has the credentials, and read with the local access to the host. We will be using the SSH access on the jump server again for this exercise. Yo, Idor, impressive. Yeah, indeed. Let me make it a bit better. Yeah. So ma.db file is stored in a fixed location. C drive program data McAfee agent database. Okay, so let's log into our jump server and do that. I have to move my stuff here a bit. Let me know if you hear the voice of the fan. It's just too hot today, so I had to use that. Guessing the ma.db file is a SQLite file. Probably, yeah. You know, my first hack actually was a SQLite file, like finding a SQLite file to get like unlimited lives in Candy Crush. That was like one of my very first hacks when I got into hacking or like understanding into pen testing and stuff. Sensor Hacker, did you check the content Active Directory one? Was that good? I know the OSCP. Yeah, I checked the OSCP one. Wait, I haven't. I forgot to check this one. Sorry, I will mention that Active Directory one. So sorry, boss. Active Directory content by IDO. Sorry, I didn't write it, so my brain just forgot. Especially after yesterday. Yeah, especially after yesterday of 3 hours of like figuring out the challenge by wrench, my brain got clogged. So sorry about that. Yeah, I will look into that 100%. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That I'm so sorry. I forgot to look into it. Thank you. So we will be SSHing into this jump server with the password one at. Okay. So let's look into this jump server. Yes. PASSWORD one and at. Okay, so we are in the jump server. Jump server, right? And this is a Windows one, if you can see the C drive and stuff. So we have C program, so CD, C program, C drive, then program, one of my friends. By the way, check this out, udiment.org. Oh, you did send it. Oh. It looks for. Ooh, wow. Damn, bro. These are all Udemy courses. That's crazy. You will get the Udemy courses at paid. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. Big stuff, big stuff. Big stuff, man. Holy. Let me put it in my security one. That's awesome. Thank you. Dude, so many good resources online and like so many once you know the people. So program data, sorry, have to go back. McAfee agent. I'll give a demo of it later. Yes, we can go on Discord and have a demo. That'll be nice. Oh, dirt. So we have ma.db file here specifically in the C program McAfee agent, C drive program data McAfee agent database. Okay, beautiful. So let's see what we have to do next. So we were able to find ma.db file. We can use scp to copy the ma.db file to our attack box. Okay. scp-thm jump server .za by tryhackme.com. This, okay. I did it at the wrong place, I believe. Yep. So let me do it here. Password will be PASSWORD one at. So because I did that inside that same computer doesn't make sense. So it's here. Now let's see, can we see what's happening in the... It's all basically a database program, right? So you won't see anything. Like Ben did mention, right? It's basically, it's probably a SQLite file. And we can do a quick... Yeah, SQLite 3 point something database file. So to read the database file, we have to do SQLite browser ma.df file. Okay, let's see. Beautiful. So we get our SQLite database view. So we have agent, proxies, parent. Let's see. Child, ID, value. Okay. Agent logs, parents, proxies, configuration. bypass local, browse table. Okay. Oh, auth user and password. So we have two of these, McAfee HTTP1 and TryHackMe EPO, and their server FQDN, which is the basically the name, fully qualified domain name, FQDN, path, domain. Okay, we have service antivirus, service service account name, SVC antivirus. Do you guys are you guys able to even see it? Should I increase the? Let's see if I can increase the font. Preferences. Font size to, let's say, 14 or 18 should be good. So you guys can see it now, right? Better. So we were talking about the repositories, and we were looking at TryHackMe1, which has the username SVC, and the password is this value, and this is a base 64. This is a base 64 value. Cyber Chef. Not a base 64. Okay, so let's do maybe a different one. Or maybe it's not one of those. Base. Pro tip, make your password base 64 encoded, so when someone gets it, they think it has to be decoded, wonder why it fails. Oh, so those password itself is base 64. I see what you mean. That's crazy. Won't people try, like, so somebody who don't have a brain cell will be able to get use that same password instead of this, and this might be the password, who knows. It's worked perfectly from 85 and 64. But that's a funny trip. That's a funny trick. That's amazing. Okay, so we have this password, right? Now let's see. So using SQLite browser, you will be able to browse data options and focus on agent repositories table. In this table, we have two usernames given or two agent names given. We are particularly interested in the second entry, focusing on the domain name, auth user, and auth password field entries. Make a note of the value stored in these entries. However, the auth password field is encrypted. Luckily, McAfee encrypts this field with a known key. Therefore, we will use the following old Python script to decrypt the password. The script has been provided as a downloadable task file on the attack box, or on the attack box we can go to this one. But do we, so they are using it's encrypted, right? That's all they said. So let's see. So we are given a Python file. The tool we will use here is quite old. It uses Python version 2, relies on old crypto library. If you cannot get the script to work on your virtual machine, please make use of attack box. However, there has been recent update to the application to ensure that it works on Python 3 as well. You can download the latest version here. GitHub McAfee siteless password. Wait, is that? Oh, okay. Fun over IP. Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, that is your tool. So that's what I was thinking. Like basically same thing. Password encryption tool for McAfee site XML. Okay. So I want to go back and see your tool as well then. Extract useful information from McAfee update site list file and decrypt the associated password for each entry. We are using both of these. I want to see how things work. That'll be cool. Thank you so much for sharing. That's crazy. You will have to unzip McAfee siteless password decryption.zip file. So unzip this by providing the script with our base 64 encoded and encrypted password. The script will provide the decrypted password. So, Bendit, let me ask you a quick question. Given that it is encrypted, the password, so we are just okay. Never mind. Sorry, I thought there was some salt mixed too, and blah blah blah. My apologies. My brain didn't work. So, let's just go to the file and let's decrypt this. Okay. So Control X. Now let's first with the file you gave me. Let me go touch and edit .py nano. Okay, so let's copy paste your script first. Copy the raw file. Beautiful. Things worked. Let's see. What all is needed to be installed? Assuming they all should be here, right? Maybe not. Pip install. Minidome argpass should be there. Should not need any requirements. Okay, beautiful then. So I can just go python 3 banedit.py. Do I have to give any other information? Siteless.py dash sitelist.xml. Okay, I have to give the location of the sitelist.xml. Okay. Nope. Let me go a bit like this. Oh, I have to go back. Where is the site XML? Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong place anyways. Never mind. I have ma.db file, so I just have to give it's all standard library. Okay. But sitelist.xml, the tool extracts information. File to decrypt. Okay. So if I give, this won't work, right? Oh, wrong command. No, it won't work. What is the sitelist.xml? Needs to be in the, oh, so this has to be in the, okay. Okay. There should be XML file. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Where would the site XML list file would be? Where it would be? Okay, so what I can do is, what is the tutorial saying about you, about it? Okay, we know. Wait, hold up. So it's just basically putting the password value. What about if I give it just the password value for you as well? What it says here, let's see the other one. Let's see the other one which has this. Tool. Okay, search for the XML element. Password. Okay. So in this case also I have to find that password file. Okay. What is the zip file? Zip file is the let's see. So McAfee password decryption. That's the unzip file. I can just quickly do that too. Okay, let's see. Yo, so many people are watching. Like, share, subscribe. That's it. I'm not saying again. Thank you though for watching. So, what I can do is I have rooms, cd rooms, cd. Where is the breach one? Breaching active directory. cd task 7. So we have our, oh, didn't work. cd task 7. So we have this one. So unzip this guy. Oh wait. We have a py file. That's fine. Then we don't. I don't even have to unzip it. I'm an idiot. Sorry. So we have this py file, right? Now I have to just do Python McAfee py, and then it says I have to mention Python 2 and the password value, specifically the password value. So I have the, but I have to go because I don't remember the password value exactly. Oh wait, I have it stored. Never mind. That's fine. I'll just restart or like just start my SQLite browser again quickly. Okay. SQLite browser, and then I have this file. So auth value is in the repository, browse table. Never mind. Okay, let's go. Auth value is this. Copy this guy and provide here. Let me put it properly. Okay. Python 2 McAfee and the auth value. Let's see. Import error, no module like this. Okay. Pip install des3. Okay, so this we are installing a very old one for this to work. Now it should work. Do I have to mention pip2? Reach the end of the file maintain. It's not installing. Okay. How about if I just do and pip install deth, yes, or pip3. Lads, what am I? Okay. Pip package installers typically ensure. Python 2 dash m pip install. Okay. Okay, this might have worked. Let me see what you're trying. I'm just trying DES one. They said it might work. It should work. I'm just trying to see if this one works. Insomnia, what's up, bro? So even the Python 3 like is properly Python 2, yeah, like totally not working. Even though they mentioned like that, oh, it might work and blah blah blah, it's definitely not working. So I have to find a better way. Okay, Python 2. Import DES3. Oh, Python 2. Sorry, I did 2. Can't open the file DES3, no such file or stuff. Okay. Is there, if, what if I go to just Python 2? Okay. Um, it's fine. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. What do we have here? Is like one is the site list.xml file, right? And in your one site list.xml file, what does it checks? Hold up. Example is JWT blah blah blah. Yo, is this the same as what we have? Did they just copy paste it from here? JWT, this is the one I got from them. So it seems to me like the difference in my tool reads the XML file, there it takes the encryption password and decrypts it. Yeah, that's exactly is the thing. But it's interesting that this one, if you I just saw something interesting, that the one they mentioned, right, this one, the Python one, they mentioned even the example they are using this one. Yeah, 100%. So maybe I can just decrypt it, decode first base 64 and then decrypt it by myself. Maybe. Um, First goes through base 64 and then the magic will happen, right? From base 64. What's going on? Just make sure I got the right one. Yes. First decode it. Pip to install PyCrypto. Okay. Is this going to work? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Python 2.7 doc. Continue. Okay, let's see. need some little bit tea. Ah, 0% connecting to. Okay, 5% now. Till that's working, let me just see this one. And let's see what they, according to them, they will be able to get it done from this file. So let's see. ECB decrypt, hard coded 3DES key. Key is there. Oh, they are using DES3, like okay, like triple DES. Bro, I wrote a whole DES encryption formula, or like a whole application that uses triple DES as one of my projects at university. It's interesting. It came here. Mode ECB. Encrypted password is first to decode this. Encrypted password. Password with XOR. So they have the key and they're doing this. Do I need... Okay, let's see. Triggers, okay, so we have this now. You said pip2 install pycrypto. So we don't have any support. Okay, not the worst thing that happened to me. Let me close this for a second. Triple DES decrypt. So if I use the key, right? Let me just do this quickly. I wonder if Kali has Python do this package. The problem is I'm not even using Kali. I'm using like what's this called? The tag box. Basically, I don't think it is exactly Kali. And this is not responding, man. It stopped. Okay. But at least what I have is this key. From Hex we have decode. ECB. Keep. Okay, the big. So this is the B. Oh, this one will be hard to do on CyberChef. Okay, you could try this with my code. Okay. Python 3. Okay, let me get your... I have your code actually, so that's good. Why this is not working all of a sudden? Okay, come on, start. Decrypt encoded string. Python 3 From banded import decrypt. Okay. Okay. The right now the issue is like even try hacking is not working properly. Holy. Okay. This site loaded at least. This one is not working. Should I just use AI for this for a second? Oh, what does this says? Hold up. Can I? Yeah, I can run with this. Let's see if I can run it in my Kali. Let's see that. It's good to have a GPU in these cases. I will use your method too then. Bend it. I can use your method too. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Have this file, McAfee site list password 1 decrypt. We have this simple file. Save this in desktop. McAfee.py. Now I will save your one. Sad how many Python tools no longer work because no one spent time to update the to Python 3 and wrote it in Python 3 to begin with. Yeah, like it's sad like how bad there is no back support properly there. Okay, I have your one too now. McAfee.py. I wrote my tool before this guy and my tool is perfectly fine still. Oh, nice, bro. That's sick. And so we have your key here. Decoded it. XOR key is there. The backdoor and stuff. So now what I have to do is basically open the terminal here. So in your case, right, basically, let's see what your one does. Fusion by the print results. Okay. I'm parsing a XML file. That's the thing I'm thinking. Can I change it so that instead of parsing the XML file, you are basically able to get the directly the password? Okay, so parser options. Oh, that's what you were showing. Oh, apologies, man. Python 3 from banded import decrypt. Oh, okay, makes sense. Now it makes sense what you were trying. Okay, so Python 3. Let's see. Apologies, bandit. I didn't. It takes me time to reach your level, right? Oh, I have to type the Benedict. No pi, right? Okay. Let me check the name properly. McAfee MCFE. Okay, Python 3 import uh, import from Benedict underscore mcfp. That's the right name, right? What was the one name? From Benedict import. Import decrypt. Okay. Okay, I see. So I have to put all prints in this. Parenthesis. Oh boy, so many prints. Okay, I have to do this. Anyways. Can I do this? Nope. Those VS Code tricks won't work in this one. Okay. Okay. What's that? Print itna was OG. Yeah, print without this. Pip install cryptography. Okay, I will do that. I'll do that. Just give me one second. I'll just complete this as well. I really liked print without the parentheses, honestly. Or the brackets, whatever it's called. There you go. Get this. Send me a PR. Okay, sounds good. I'll send you a PR, boss. PR who don't know, pull request, so he's a we can create the newer version of that file on Git. I love hearing the word PR though, honestly. Such a nice word. Okay, and it was also pip install pip 3 maybe. Nope. Cryptography, no. Install pip freeze. What is pip freeze, boss? I never heard of it. Okay, that's how it is. Then generate requirement.txt, I guess. Yeah, that's one way. But what if I do it too? I can just like Will I be able to get it working? Oh, 1 second. Is cryptography a... Oh, this is not that what I'm thinking. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's not the what I was thinking. Ah, get decrypt. Main, there is banner, there is decrypt. Crypto module required. This guy here. Okay. Invalid escape sequence on 19. Oh, they change everything. I'm so sorry. I have to do it this way. Oh, here. Dude, so many changes required now. I didn't save it or what? It only store your pip libs in requirements. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Anything for hacking. Crypto module required. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. Let's not this here. This guy. Pip install cryptography. It has to be. Let's try this one, if not the other one. I have to check online though, I feel like. See, so I have to go Python 3, apt install Python 3. Oh, maybe that's, yeah. Instead of pip install Python 3 cryptography, I have to go apt. Unable to locate package. Oh, cryptography, not pictograph. Okay. Holy. Thank you. Okay, now I can do. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Yo, okay, so what Idor was saying is sensor hacker for pip3, create your VNV virtual environment and then do pip. Okay. What is the command direct one? The VS Code has changed everything for me. Python-m my environment. Okay. Yeah, you need to convert using Python 3 cryptography module. Yeah. Cool down. Yeah, I need to cool down, man. I'll take this off. My ears hurt a lot. Okay. Did this. Now doing pip 3. .env scripts activate. Source bin activate. Okay. Env bin. Don't I just go like, oh, source is important. Uh, okay, my environment. Okay, it's here now. You want me to install this? Okay. Thank you, boss. Thank you so much. I need to go back to my Python skills. Okay. What we are doing next? I lost my brain cell for a second. Now use freeze. Pip, wait, pip install freeze. Okay. What is freeze? Oh, not frizzy. Freeze. Could not find the version that satisfy the requirement freeze for versions. Okay. Let's see what version of freeze we got. To output a list of all installed packages within the current environment along with the exact versions, blah blah blah. Okay. For usage, I have to do this. But the one you mentioned, pip freeze. Okay. This is interesting. I had no idea there is like a library like this, freeze, that will do the job. So now we have this. Am I allowed to now do the import that? Am I now like, can I import the decrypt function or like do stuff around it? Now, okay. I future. What? In future. Okay. You can just do pip install requirements.txt, something like that. Oh yeah, dash r requirements.txt. Yeah. But like for this current situation, oh, in the in the Active Directory ones. Oh, okay, thank you, boss. Okay, so now, but like now we have the cryptography, right? Are we able to decrypt based on like the function? Yes, yeah, it's showing you how you can have a file with the modules to install. Yeah. So, but is there a Twitch Premium? Yeah, there is. You don't have to actually. There is Twitch like subscription one, but I will say like go on if you, because of, I know because of the ads you might be having some issues. So go on like Twitch Turbo is the one, but also there is like if you don't want to pay, because YouTube I don't have any ads, so you can just go there as well. That's one thing. Because I don't want you to pay, right? Like, oh, you got YouTube Premium, nice. Fuck ads. Oh, you were saying I'm in an ad. Oh, oh, got it. Yeah, hop on YouTube. Because on YouTube there is no ad. Oh. I'm just thinking now, so based on this, right? Idor. Nice. Okay, so what we saying now? That we have. Oh, wait. I'll make you go a bit up as well. So it's easy. Okay. So what we saying, boss? What we cooking now? Make sure you got the libs. So I got the libraries with pip install dash r requirement. Oh, already certified. Now I think you should also probably use pip install, and it works. It would work. I think it's the same APIs as the crypto library I'm using. Oh, okay, this would be helpful. Okay. Okay, now basically what I have to do is I can just, why not just like from crypto. Okay, I have to change the import line. From crypto dom. Okay, crypto dom cipher. Okay, line number 11. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now if I do just python 3 from Benedict underscore McAfee import line 19. I will just remove this, boss. Sorry. Shebang line. What's a shebang line? I've never done shebang. I'll just do this. So sorry, boss. I just have to do it for quickly. CHMOD plus X. Oh, it's called shebang line. Just changing it to. Not this one. Oh, that way. But executable like script dot script exe. Oh, make executable like, oh, like just create a bash file. Okay. How about I just do this? Uh, oh, it's called Shebang. I think, yeah, I've heard about Shebang. Yeah, I did save on line 11. It's all saved. I'm really about to kill myself. Crypto module required. Thank you, man. Did the wrong name? Crypto Dome. And which was the one I installed? From crypto. It's not Crypto Dome, it's directly crypto. Maybe that's why? Oh, see, it worked this time. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. Okay. So we have decrypt. Now, and we just have to pass in the decrypt with the encoded value, and it will return something and print that shit. So tell me if I'm wrong. If I do this, and what was the password? Where was it? Okay, thank God. Hopefully it works. Does it have to? Okay, it has to be like this, right? Okay. Oh man. Print decrypt this thing. Oh, I made a mistake. Yeah. Encoded. this. Str object has no attribute encode decode. This might have changed then. Byte array. Okay. So many changes has happened. Like that's crazy. Byte array. So should I just remove the decode then? This is how you want? Okay, cool. Hold up, what? I did remove decode. There's no decode. Let me just do something interesting. Let's do some. Can you tell me the usage? Just remove decode.hex and replace with hex. Okay. Bytes from hex. There's so I'll do first your method. And then do you know what I think I will do is exit from here first. Because it might be loading the old one again and again. Okay, so how about the one Gemini gave? Try bytes from hex method, yeah. I have high expectations from Google and Meta, honestly, with this AI race than OpenAI at this point. And even Grok, I don't know how Elon will pull it off. He can, I just don't know how. Okay, we made to the next level, so that's good. That's good. I haven't worked on any Python code in so while. Still rusty at the moment. Dude, I haven't worked. I'm just doing React from so long. Okay, what we have here. But int found. So it decoded this. Decode at I. Yeah, why is doing that? Inconsistent use of tabs or spaces. Okay, Python 3. One for one. There are three. Yo, so what we have here is interesting. Oh, Bandit, he was sorry. I didn't realize. I do. I thought you did. Oh, you did us. Okay. Decoded this. We got a value. Decoded one. What is ORD? What's ORD, boss? Ordinal function is a built-in function that returns a Unicode code point. Okay. So why decode is not returning the right way? That's interesting. How about this? Let's see if this does the job. Okay. XOR key, decode, byte array. How about this? Let's just try this one. You know, let's try this. Okay, so and this name is decrypt3. Tell me one thing. This site list are okay. It's 3:30 in the morning. AI is beating me. Nah, man. It's so funny. Like a person like you is actually, I'm confident, would never be beaten by AI. Not for a long, long time. You are just way too good, man. Give sample this one. I don't. Oh yeah, like if you can give a sample one, we can put this in there, right? That's a good call. My strong password. We got it. Holy. Okay. Okay, yo, I was right. Gemini is actually good. Okay, I was right. Gemini is actually good. Oh, this is the place. DB. No, it's not there. It's not there. I saw it. It's not there. But yo, we actually got it. It's crazy. China number one. They are actually doing pretty good. 100%. Let's see if the password we got is good. Oh, it fits perfectly. DeepSeek has been, and like you know what, another one, which maybe we can watch some videos over tomorrow. I might come online early tomorrow, and then we can just, or not early, like I will be coming in my morning, your guys' night. I want to watch certain like specific AI related videos which are really interesting, like, and talk about things like Quen, DeepSeek, this GPT-5 and how much BS these YouTubers are producing and stuff. Now you'll convert my code into Python 3 and make send me a PR. Yes, sir. I will do that. I will do that. 100%. It would be an honor. Good sir. I'm too lazy to do it. No problem, man. You have done a lot for the community and for me. So 100% I'm going to do that for you. But okay, so we know this got decrypted. What type of files often contain stored credentials on host? I think this one, I'm just going to finish it. Files. I'm just going to finish this so we can end. Oh, wait. Okay, here. Oh. That's hilarious. What is the name of McAfee database that stores configuration MADB? Usually I do it on my, like, I ask you guys, but today I'm just like, want to get this done. What table in this database stores the credentials for the orchestrator? I think it was agent repositories. What is the username of Active Directory account associated with SVC AV for antivirus? Okay, baby. Conclusion time. A significant amount of attack avenues can be followed to breach Active Directory. We covered some of these commonly seen being used during a red team exercise in this network. Due to the sheer size of attack surface, new avenues to recover that first set of Active Directory credentials are constantly being discovered. Building a proper enumeration methodology and constantly updating it will be required to find that initial pair of credentials. Mitigations. So you know what, I will say this. Tomorrow we are going to do this, and before tomorrow stream, the night stream for me, I'm going to like go over like some the Active Directory. Right now I will look at that course and I'm going to go over. So if we can look for some interesting enumeration and breaching of Active Directory. How about that? And you can also let me know because you are way smarter. In terms of mitigation, there are some steps that organizations can take. Yes, sir. I would love to hear. So, in terms of mitigation, some steps: user awareness and training. I had based on my work on this technique. Oh, wow. Yes. That'll be interesting. 20 years of experience, and if you're coming up with something big, like a technique, it will be like very valuable to anyone. I had the idea to actually hiding malware in the encrypted SQLite databases for storage. Oh, okay. Oh, you can like store code, bring that up, and then wow, that actually is very hard to find. Imagine storing malware in the McAfee databases. Yeah, that's no fun. Imagine. Dude, I want to hear now. Oh, by the way, Bandit. Sorry, Idor. I did I did a podcast named Delusion, which was my own podcast on this channel, and it was the very first episode, which is the only episode right now, was with Bandit, and he shares his story. So that's an interesting one. But Bandit, if you can share some story here to him, that'll be great, please. Malware is your MBR. They don't even find it because they don't just assume it's source. What is MBR? Boot file. In your MBR. Oh, the boot MBR boot file. I thought it is your MBR, not in your master boot record. Oh, okay. Like the PXE boot ones we were talking about. Interesting. Dude, you guys are way high level. Hopefully I reach there soon. Okay, so let me just complete this. You guys chat. So mitigation, ways to mitigate: user awareness and training, right? Of course, that's a big one. No trust suspicion emails, credentials. Limit the exposure of Active Directory services and applications online. Not all applications must be accessible over the internet, especially those that support NTLM and LDAP authentication. Instead, have those VPN using the stuff, right? I get high level malware videos. Yes, 100%. Yes, please. Can you do like create a smaller folder in it, a subfolder named malware, and can you put like, okay, 1 2 3, like if you upload a file, can you name it as like this? So let's say if you have a course on like um, A, B, C, uh, K, L, M, and yeah, X, Y, Z. Can you do it like 1 underscore, then 2 underscore, then 3 underscore, so people know which one to do first? It would be very helpful. Please and thank you. Okay, going back to here, we have limit the exposure. Okay, enforce network access control. Yes, because then should be some rogue devices that can attack. Yes, enforce SMB signing. By enforcing SMB signing, relay attacks are not possible. Do them all at the same time. Follow the principle of least privilege. This is like very, like, if you guys are watching this, you should know this. Is this I talk about this all the time. Principle of least privilege is that an attacker should be like, if you don't need access, let's say if you are a kid, right? I will do that by tomorrow, big files. Okay, sounds good. But so what I was saying, right? Principle of least privilege. If you're a kid, you don't need access to, like, you need access to fridge, right? And couple of other, you don't need access to the safe of the house, right, where all the money is stored. Parents do, so they only should know the password, not the kids. And that's the idea of principle of least privilege, because only necessary level of privilege is required. You don't need if you don't need access, let's say a person like me, a front end developer, don't need access to the back end code or the back end pipelines, right? Or back end credentials, or some cloud credentials, right? Those things. What is that? Do check out sector 7. Yes, right? I will check it out right now. Let's do that. But yeah, so that's principle of least privilege. Now that we have breached Active Directory, the next step is to perform enumeration of Active Directory to gain a better understanding of domain structure and identify potential misconfiguration that can be exploited. This will be covered in the next room. Let's clear the DNS configuration and we are done, baby. So let's look at what Sector 7 is. Sector 7 Institute, Red Team Operators Malware Development Essential Course. Who is Sector 7? Okay, never mind. Red Team Operators, Red Team Operator Evasion, Privilege Escalation, Persistent. Who is Sector 7 was? Established in 2017, research and training company. Our team has vast experience backed by many years of research. Okay, and work for essential companies, external companies. Okay. Wow. There's also Malware Academy. I think, yeah, that's also was mentioned by Ido, right? Mal. From last couple of days, he's asking me to look into that. Malware Academy. Maldev Academy, yeah. That guy who worked on Malware Academy wrote Havoc C2. Oh! It's crazy. A learning academy offerings. Phishing. Oh, this is the one, right? Phishing one. Oh, okay. Spider. Oh, the spider guy. Dude, that's crazy. Okay. This guy's. Wow. I like his website, honestly. Video on demand, self-paced learning, fair pricing model, virtual machine, offset consideration, blah blah. Wow, dude, that's crazy. Good stuff. This course is very expensive. Let's see how. What is it? Pricing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. It's not really considering its lifetime access. Yeah, like 699 lifetime access is a good course. Like if you get some really good stuff. But yeah, it's like I think it still looks in it. I have private one. Okay. It's often updated. That's a beautiful thing. Though those are good courses. The places where things get or like updated, $700 lifetime and often updated. Yeah, there are other courses too. Okay, so let's look at all those course syllabus. Okay, this covers a lot. Key logging and everything. Yo, these are the things we need for like honestly, I will say this. I'm going to be very blunt. Amount of money I've spent in my university, instead if I actually focused 4 years on these things like this, 700 is compared to what I spend on my university, great value. 700 is a great value, and you don't like yeah. And oh, this is the one you are going for, CEDP certify one. Certified, no, this is malware. CEDP. Are you doing the British Columbia Economic Development, bro? Nah, nah, just kidding. Malware. Certified Exploit Development Professional. This is the one. I would say the topics covered in malware is pretty deep, and that's coming from someone who's done malware development for years. Oh wow, VX Underground, Black Mass. Oh, I know about VX Underground. Those guys are really good. Dude, we this is wow. You guys are killing it though. Like these courses and like this stuff is no. These are basic level. Idor, I'm watching you. The one I talked about is OSED. From OffSec. Oh, this is the one you mentioned, 301 and all those ones. Penetration testing, exploit development, OSED, Windows user mode. Oh wow, 1700. Wow, wow. So this is the one you are doing right now. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, you are. You are. It's crazy, man. Good for you, though. Good for you, boss. Yeah. Actually, like, so my currently, right, like, my job situation is a bit different right now. Hopefully, in next 4 months, I would love to, like, join hands with you. But, like, my situation has just been a bit hard recently with the job. So, what I have to do is, like, there is an assessment coming in my company. So, if anybody is interested, right, I'm just working on a different certification regarding some data analysis. But hopefully, that will be done this week after the PWPA, PWPP from TCM. Yeah. But yeah, I will say this for people who are interested in lead code or like building their GitHub, which is related to lead code and coding, right? Just want to show you something quick. Mm. Yeah, I have to learn. I'm doing Python. That's like going to be my focus. Python and Go are my like things I want to do. But for example, I want to do this. I'm creating like tricks, Python tricks, which are very helpful. And my idea is like, is it possible to? Okay, I'll just do quickly this. So my idea is to solve fastest solution, how many people it beats, 100%. So I was like number one with this one, 71, all those. So I'm going to create, and I'm going to do at least um 100 problems in a month. But that would be good. Like I have four. So, but that's what I'm doing. By Station X. Python 101 and 201. Okay, sure. Do I have? I think I had something with Python from them. Generation operators class. Key logging. Okay. But 100%. Like, because I know Python, I haven't done it because of like front end development. I'm just doing React, right? Don't buy this. I think I have it because the reason I said it. Oh, you have it too? Nice. The reason I have this, I paid like $1 for it because I think it was a Christmas time on LinkedIn. The owner, Heath, TCM itself, like posted $1 one. Yeah, the discounted one. But he's a good guy. Like, his stuff is pretty good. He has done like a lot of good stuff. Yeah, the discounted $1 ones. So I have couple of those. So I can share that. Yeah. Those are like the Python 101 was pretty basic, I thought, like, wasn't it? Generators, say closures. I understand these parts. Okay, Vegas. This is for Python. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, execution. So from here, the Windows API. Yes, that's. But like, if you see about object-oriented programming, couple of those things I'm familiar. This I'm familiar, right? Because of the work I have. Beautiful soap. I have done work. So like those type of things, because of work, I am familiar with these. So for me, maybe not basic. Yeah, not the right word, but I'm familiar with those things because I had to work, right? But yeah, so this is good, right? So I can work towards this. That'll be great. But so if anybody is interested, right? Like if anybody is into like they want to build their own, um, what's this called? Build their profile on GitHub, want to do coding and like some learn how I solve these things because I did clear Amazon's couple rounds of those. I did clear some other big companies once. So I can talk and explain if you guys like. Check Hackstation Python. Yes, that was one left. I was typing check Hackstation. Hackstation X Python. Hacking and cybersecurity. $26 from 200. Crazy. Well, 330 plus ethical hacking tools, network packet manipulation, bypass security measures. Ooh, wow. Advanced backdoor, sophisticated backdoor remote access, nice. This is good. Like these hacking tools, you are able to build proper good ones. I don't know if how good these are, but like if these are useful ones, that'll be great. Thanks, boss. But like tools are important. To be able to build tools and have some projects in a course is very good, which you can show on your GitHub again. Also, I got like another request today for regarding like resumes and stuff. I was wondering, is it like you guys want that too? To put it on your resume? I will ask that question and I will ask about the lead code. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. But yeah, I guess because it's already 1 a.m. for me. So I'm going to go to bed, lads. Thank you so much for watching, right? Tomorrow, we are going to take a screenshot of this guy. So let's go back. Breaching, hacking Active Directory. My portfolio is my resume. Yeah, you need to create those things. Yes, you mentioned this one, yeah, right? This is a good stuff too. I loved it. Nice. Dude, this is a good one. This is a really great website. But can you do one me a favor? The sensitivity is too high, I believe. Moves very fast. Just a thing, but that's good, man. This is good. I like it. Nice. Terminal portfolio. I would like to create something like this too. I have a very simple one. I did it for blogging. That's all I did was looking into. Nice. Nice. Proper acknowledgement. Lovely, man. Nice. This is good stuff though. I love it. In my URL, try. Should I go admin? Oh, nice. But this is good stuff, man. You guys, you are doing amazingly. Check the DM. Okay. Check DM where? Like on Discord? Okay, I see it. Okay, yeah, I will. I won't type it here. I don't want to accidentally show your stuff. But this sounds good, man. I will have a look at this. It is nice. It's an amazing website. I don't want to accidentally type the admin credential or anything. There is an OTP. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, 100%. Okay. So yeah, this is it, lads. I have to go to bed because it's 1 a.m. Have a meeting at 8. So 100% I will check it out. Idor. Finish my modification clean. Oh, nice. Amazing. Yeah, good night, lads. But yo, Idor, check out Shriram's what he's saying. Add a boy. Shriram, you are doing good too, man. Like for your age, it's amazing. You the amount of work and hard work you are putting in is very respectful, man. But okay, lads. This time I have to say this. Sorry, I have to go because I have some stuff in the morning. I have my meetings, right? But if you guys are interested, let me know. One is about resume writing and some preparing for the interview. Second is the lead code things I will be doing. I have to do it for work. So I will be trying to do some lead code problems. You can see how I solve it and my thought process. So yeah, you will see me make mistakes and stuff. So that would be good. You see my explanations, and hopefully that helps you do some better coding. But till then, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and just help others and help each other, and be happy. Smile today. Smile more, and drink more water today. That's your to do. Till then, thank you so much. Good nighty night. Jai Shri Ram, and bye. Bye everyone. Goody night. Signing off. Your censored hacker. Adios, amigos.